What's the most unusual or surprising ingredient you've ever discovered in a dish someone else cooked for you? We're asking this because a grandmother's granddaughter put sugar in her Italian sauce, and she wasn't very happy about it. She was not happy, and she shared some very kind words with her granddaughter. And I have the audio footage so you guys can hear what she said. But before we get into those kind words, Emily.
Oh, yeah.
What's the most unusual ingredient you've ever found in your dish?
So, I used to go to a college that was at Nassau Community College. I'm not going to say what, so they don't call and try to sue us.
Okay.
But this place's food was nothing less than abysmal. It was just like, you would always have surprises in it. One day, I was living on campus at the time, and so I went to the dining hall, and I got a salad because I was going to be nice and healthy. I got the grilled chicken and the mozzarella and the carrots and stuff. And I take a bite, and I'm like, this feels odd. And I look at the salad, like I spit it out. I spit out a fly, and then there's another fly in the salad. There was 2 flies in the salad.
They said here's some extra protein.
Was it fly
That's
salad?
What they said.
Did they change it?
Yeah, it was fruit fly salad. It was terrible.
That kind of sounds good though.
No.
Fruit fly salad.
Girl, no.
But when you see the fruit flies, they're disgusting.
No,
they're
also
disgusting.
these were like itty bitty, like pretty little fruit flies. These
It was
were
a
like
big fat one.
this was old lady who swallowed a fly-level fly.
Oh boy,
It was terrible.
Imagine all the
Shoe
things
fly
that come in your
pie.
mouth when you're sleeping though.
They said
Like, if your
spiders
mouth-
go in your.
Don't even talk about that.
Don't
even.
You
do
never
not talk
know.
about
You never
spiders.
know.
No,
it was
that's. Did you sue?
awful. I should have. We used to write petitions to the school being like, what the heck?
Give us better food.
Give us better food.
They gave
With
you
minus
fly
the
flies.
flies.
They should have took some. Gave you a discount on your tuition for that.
Like
They should have refunded my tuition for that.
For that food because I'm not paying all this money for no fruit
once
fly
they
salad.
after we complained so much, they took us out to lunch one day, like the dining company people,
They tried
and they
to-
spilt an entire tray of Shirley Temples down my back.
What?
I was wearing a white T-shirt.
Are you
Nice.
kidding me?
I
Not them
should've
trying to
sued
silence
them.
you, and they're going to have the audacity to pour some Shirley Temples down your
Yeah.
back.
Like, I like our lunchroom here. It's
was-
pretty good.
Yes, yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
expect
All right.
when I first
I've
came
never
here.
been.
I didn't expect it to be that nice in there.
And they've got like a deli section, pizza section, a whole like.
State of the art. State of the
Yeah,
arts.
yeah.
Give it up for Nassau Community College.
Yeah.
College.
Not as
good
bad as
college.
the other place I went to.
That's
it was
disgusting.
so bad.
Interesting.
Fruit fly
What was so
salad.
bad? The
was interesting.
Nassau Community College?
No, the place I went to.
Oh my god.
It was so
Fruit
bad.
fly salad.
It was so bad.
I'm
Gotta try
not gonna lie.
that.
Literally
I really tried
traumatized.
it.
I had
Gotta-
friends who were vegetarian. Every time they ordered like a cheese quesadilla, it would have meat in it.
You know, I think that the fruit fly salad would have been nice if they like cooked the flies. Cause
Yeah, no seasoning.
Yeah, like that's
You
what got
didn't
it.
even grill that.
They
Don't
even know
literally
it's
they're
seasoning.
just straight out the sky right into the food. Like they didn't even clean it
That
or
was
nothing.
a bland ass fly.
Yeah, they could have definitely put a
Now
little
salt and
seasoning,
pepper,
salt,
seasoning
right.
salt.
No
A
salt, no
little bit
pepper.
of garlic, some onions, chop it up in there.
No chives.
I'm sorry to hear
nothing.
that, Emily. We're gonna sue them. We're gonna talk about it after the radio.
One
We're
day
gonna
we'll sue them together.
Yeah. Devin, what's the most strange ingredient you ever found in your dish that someone else cooked for you?
Well, it's not very strange to I'd say very to other people them seeing it. For me, I was upset and annoyed seeing it because I specifically asked for them to not put that into there.
That's always aggravating.
So I went to the movies one time. I want to say it was like Levittown, like very far
The one where they
further.
bring your food.
Where they bring the food to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Levittown.
Like and so it's great service. And
They used
so,
to have a rat infestation. there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they
I work close by there, by the way.
nice. So I ordered mac and cheese.
I've had that.
It was the mac and cheese with bacon, and so I said I was like, so I'm Muslim, I'm Turkish, so I will want the bacon taken off if you can do that. They were like, yeah, of course, yeah, we got you, bro. I'm like, I don't think you do. So I'm going there. They bring the food to me to my it's my seat, and they have like the whole table thing and everything like that. And I'm eating it, and I realized something. I turned my flash on like really lightly, like to like turn it on to like point it at the mac and cheese, and it is infested with bacon.
What the heck? You scared me for a second. I thought you were going to say a
Infested
bug.
with roaches.
Yeah, it had
Oh,
back
I
in
got
there.
Like they gave you.
So to other people, they're like, "Oh my god,
That's
that's
delicious,
amazing!"
right.
Bacon with mac and cheese. But to me,
You can't eat that.
Yeah.
my mom was like, "Just take it off. Just take the bacon."
No,
off.
because
Like,
the bacon
But now the
juice is
bacon, the
hot.
macaroni
Yeah,
and
that's
cheese.
what I said to her. I was like, I can't finish the rest
No,
of this.
yeah.
But was it like real bacon or was it the
turkey bacon?
the bacon bits?
That's still bacon.
It's
No,
still
I'm
bacon.
saying
Still
like
counts.
for him to take it out because we're saying bacon juice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, I mean, does it not have bacon juice
But
in
when
it?
it's the bits, it's
It's
so
the bits.
small and it gets
Right.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's definitely all
It
up
was
in
the
there.
bits, but like
Roaches.
I'm not trying to like take them off and everything like that. I'm not.
No,
trying
that's
to do
too much
that.
work. You're trying to watch
No.
the movie and be picking that. No, I'm not spending all this money
Hell
to be doing all of
no.
that.
So like a random person, that's an incredible thing to see bacon on your thing. But like to
me personally, I don't want to eat no bacon in my mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That's too much salt for me.
No, I could see like cheese fries.
I
with
love
bacon on
salt.
top.
Oh.
Salt is so
I love salt
yummy.
too, but too much salt. I can't even enjoy
Oh,
the
no.
My
food.
house
No.
had one seasoning, salt.
Salt, that's it. Oh my gosh.
Too much salt.
Well, they need to be sued. Everybody needs
We're
to
a
be sued.
boiled potato family.
Oh my. Okay. You're gonna have to bring us some boiled potatoes, okay, Emily?
I will. I'll ask
Not
my
too much
grandma.
salt on it though, okay?
I'll ask old Gloria to make some.
Okay, shout out to Gloria. Nikki, what is the most unusual ingredient you found in your dish? But before we get into that, we're talking about this because a poor granny, her granddaughter poured some sugar in her Italian sauce and she almost choked her out. But we're going to get into what she said to her granddaughter right after Nikki's answer.
Okay. So I am a huge fan of cornbread.
Oh, yes.
Everybody.
Oh,
I just
knows
made some
me.
cornbread 2 days ago.
Oh, that's
Look,
good.
everybody who knows me knows that I love like honey sweet cornbread.
Ooh.
Right?
You put honey in yours?
Yes.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Honey on
and
cornbread.
butter.
I need to.
Oh, melted
Wait, you
butter.
put it in the mix, like the mixture, the batter?
So what you would do is
Both.
Oh,
It makes and
boy.
on
I
top.
gotta do
So
that.
what you would do is you would melt the butter, and then you'd have to add the honey to the butter.
Oh.
And before you so you have to mix all the ingredients and then put
Yes.
the butter and the honey in the mixture.
Oh boy, that just
It's-
sounds.
It's
Beautiful.
it's amazing.
That's-
It's amazing. It's
I'm
that
amazing.
sounds so
It's
good.
amazing.
You know what I've been doing all this time?
But-
Following the directions on the Jiffy box.
Girl, oh my god. Oh no, you poor thing.
Now I gotta try that.
I need to try
But-
that.
So I found out that my cousin actually puts sweet potatoes in the cornbread.
Interesting.
I'm not really a fan of sweet potatoes,
Right.
Odd choice.
But how
does that work?
He sent me the ingredients. He was like, "Nah, you gotta try it." So he's like, "You gotta chop up the sweet potatoes, cook them, I guess, and so it becomes like a mash,
like the mushy cooked potato.
Yeah.
Okay. I've had
and
that
then you
before.
mix it all with the batter and all of that stuff." But I'm just not a fan of the sweet potato.
Let me
has
write
like
that down too. I might
It
have to
has
try
like
it.
a weird texture,
I love sweet potatoes.
but it has a weird texture as a cornbread. Like
Oh, what does it make
gross.
it? Wait, have you
That
ever
together
tasted
would be
it?
weird.
it's a little clumpy. I have tasted. It's a
Okay.
little clumpy.
Maybe you gotta mix it up a lot. Like you can't.
Probably.
Maybe you can't
You
hand do
probably
it.
ha-
You need the machine.
You probably have to make it like watery almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add a lot of water to it. I'm gonna try that, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all.
I'll send you the recipe.
Oh, yes.
But I think that's a little weird for me, only because everybody does like sweet potatoes with
The marshmallows.
the marshmallows on top. But to do it with corn, just
He was
cornbread,
experimenting.
I feel like he was experimenting.
I love that. I love that for him. You know, try different things.
Everybody's so cute.
You might- right, exactly. Oh,
Was
we
he
have
under
a
some sort of influence
caller.
when he was figuring this out?
Oh, let's see what the caller is.
Thanksgiving
All right, you guys ready?
influence?
Hi, caller. You're on the air. Who are we speaking with?
This is Tom from Massapequa.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it's Tom from Massapequa. That's right.
Do you have an answer for us, Tom?
I got cornbread insight for you from many, many years of experience.
Okay.
Let's get the
Okay.
secret recipe.
Okay, couple of things. The sweet potatoes, you don't have to put that many in. It adds moisture to the thing. That's number one.
figured.
Okay.
And you don't have to do it all the time. That's number one. Number two, toasted cornbread with butter and raspberry or strawberry jam is like off the chart, right?
Oh.
Okay, if you haven't done it with strawberry or raspberry jam on top of the butter, after you butter it, think about that.
Okay.
My niece makes it a jalapeno cornbread.
I've had that before.
Wonderful.
I've had that before. It's delicious.
Really?
It's really good.
I gotta write that down.
Yes,
Hold on.
it's really good. It's like she makes it for certain family holidays and get-togethers, and it's like an all-time favorite. So if you could find a recipe for that. But corn muffins and cornbread are like, they're really good things.
Yes, they are. They're
slay.
staple pieces to a good meal for sure. I love me some cornbread and corn muffins.
I'm glad you mentioned the honey because I never drizzled honey on top of it. And honey, if you guys haven't heard about it, I'll share it with you. If you get honey from, say, Nassau County or Suffolk County, right, from your region, like wherever you are, it helps avoid allergies.
Yes, I knew
Does
about
it really?
that. It's good for seasonal allergies.
What?
Like pollen.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
See, we learned
Okay,
something.
so you should incorporate. Listen, share it to your community, guys.
Okay.
Right, like I'm sharing with you. If you can incorporate a teaspoon of honey a day in your thing, it helps you with seasonal allergies. But not the one from Costco. You know what I mean? You got to buy a regional one. Maybe even New York State may be good enough. I don't know how close the region has to be.
Okay. We're definitely
Support
going to
your
do that.
local beacon.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Tom. That was very informational.
Thank you, Tom.
Informal.
I want to support the community, and thank you guys for what you do. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. We
Thank you.
appreciate you. Have a good one.
I got the recipe.
So
Yes, I love
slay.
that. So make sure y'all are adding a little bit of a teaspoon of honey a day to your daily routine because it keeps the allergies away.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to try that sweet potato. I'm trying that honey and the jam.
And the jalapeno.
And the jalapeno. Yeah, I have the jalapeno.
I sent
They
that.
good.
I sent
It's
that
real
to
good.
you.
With the recipe?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to try to make it myself.
me too.
So, Frank, what's one unusual ingredient you found in your food before?
All right, so something that I did once that at the time for me it was pretty unusual, but now it's kind of usual now, is getting an omelet with cheddar cheese and broccoli.
That is not that weird, my dude.
That sounds good.
Which
That's so yummy.
that was
broccoli cheddar.
It was unusual for Frankie.
it was weird for me at the time because I'm used to like normal omelets, just normal American cheese omelets is what I used to get.
What about vegetables in it, like the bell peppers and the green peppers?
I don't think I've ever got those.
The
I-
ham and cheese.
The ham and
That's
cheese
where
are
it's
good,
at.
but having like a vegetable like in an omelet was so unusual for me. And then when I tried it, the place I went to was a place in New Jersey, a good place actually. And I did not expect them to like come out like with the cheddar cheese too, because I'm more of an American cheese person. Because America, let's go. And
You're a real American.
I know that's right, Frank. He said, "America, let's go." I
So,
know that's right.
but the way they came out with it was so unusual because they were loaded like on the cheese and the broccoli. I actually think there was like bell peppers or like something else was on it. I can't remember what it was, but they definitely went overboard with the broccoli and cheese, and that had to be one of the. And that other thing.
Was it at least good?
It was good.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's all that matters. But that was unusual, though.
I don't know what that other thing was. I think that would be the unusual part, but it was good. I don't care what it was.
I love that. As long as it tastes good. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'll find out the ingredients later.
The taste is all that matters.
Right. Okay, so let's get into the unusual ingredient that I found, actually surprising ingredient that I found in my food. So I went to a Jamaican restaurant. I got me some curry goat, rice and peas, had that going. So I'm eating it. I'm all happy. And then I'm chewing on something, and I'm like, what is this chewy thing in my mouth? It's not breaking down. It's just chewing and chewing.
Oh, God.
And I pull it out my mouth, and it was a rubber band.
Oh.
A black rubber band that I found in my curry.
That is traumatizing.
And I put it down, and I said, nice. I went to my mom. I was like, Ma, look what I found in my food. And she took it back. She got her money back.
Nice.
And
Well, you
yeah, but when I found this topic and I was like preparing for it, I found something very interesting. You know how we have do you guys eat red velvet cake?
Occasionally.
Red velvet cake?
Occasionally.
Yes.
Okay. Well, red velvet cake and any red food dye, you know how that dye is
That
made?
colors. What?
Beetles.
Yes.
Beetles.
Not all red
Beetles.
dye.
No.
but some.
It said scientifically
Thought it was
known as
beets.
carmine.
Yes.
The food coloring that gives your candies, ice creams, and drinks their vivid red coloration comes from cochineal, a red bug dye. They make it by boiling the shells of the female cochineal insect in sodium carbonate solution or ammonia.
Yep. I'm not having red velvet cake anymore.
Oh, I am. It's very good. But that's really interesting to know. Like, what the heck?
It's so yummy.
I didn't have to know that, but I had to know that I'm eating female beetles.
I didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
Beetle shells.
You ruined
They're
it
so
for me.
sly.
Could have gone my whole life without knowing that.
You ruined it for me.
Strange facts you didn't need to know, but you need to know. Oh, man. Well, let's get into this audio clip of Granny. So we're talking about all this because a granny found sugar that her granddaughter put into her secret sauce, and she was not happy. So let's see what she said to her granddaughter.
Don't touch my sauce.
Granny, I'm just tasting it.
Leave it alone. I'll taste it. I made it.
Ew, Granny, what'd you do to it? It tastes terrible.
No.
Yeah, you want to taste it? It tastes really gross.
Oh, come on, Nancy.
Come taste it. I don't know. You making sweet and sour sauce or something?
No, I'm not.
Tastes gross.
Oh, what the You did something.
I didn't
to
do
it.
nothing, Granny. You did that.
It's horrible.
I know. You made terrible sauce today.
It's disgusting.
Oh, boy.
That's so bad. Why did you do that to your
messed
grandma?
up.
Why would you do that to your
Sauce is
grandma?
It's disgusting.
Time-consuming.
Like,
Oh, Granny.
that's horrible.
Granny's gonna be sent to an early grave over there.
No, I know what Granny
Yeah.
gonna do. You know what Granny gonna do, y'all?
Write you out of the will.
No, Granny is gonna go sleep with her husband.
This is the Nassau Morning Madhouse on 90.3 WHPC.